Alright everybody, welcome back to Rock of Ages 2. In today's video, you know what? We're gonna be heading down here. And what's this battle again? I honestly don't know what that one is, but we're gonna be heading down even farther. All the way down here. To fight whatever this is. I'm pretty sure this is Don Quixote. If I remember correctly. Actually, this might be something different. No, okay, yeah, this is a different one. This is Dream Sequence 1. I think. This is Burning Giraffe. Yeah, this is the Dream Sequence 1. I got confused Don Quixote. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it has the same clock in it. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna fight a giant burning giraffe. Because, we're in a dream sequence. Anyway, so we got this tar boulder, which is weaker than both these boulders. It's, slower, does less damage, but it comes back way faster, and has a special ability, Jump to Stain the Battlefield. Defensive units cannot be built in these spots. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. This is a bit of a different setup. Our entire strategy relies on, this. Fireworks cannon. Wait a minute, is that my flag? That doesn't look like my flag. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Now it's normal. Okay. So this is a really windy path. This would have actually been good for the springboards. Because we do intersect at a point. Okay, now this is actually a really good one, I think, for, doing this. Because you'll lose a lot of speed right there. And honestly, for this entire thing, you really have to sacrifice speed a lot to not die and just, you know, slow down. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to block off this with an elephant. And then we also want to block this of an elephant. And I'm pretty sure I actually just turned it the wrong way around. We're also gonna do that. And then what we also want to do is this. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to separate it like this. And then put this here. And then we also want to do some damage to him very early on. So we're going to want to slow him down here. Slow him down here. And then we're just going to put this right there. I don't really care if it does get killed. Although I really should care. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually just gonna sell that. I don't think I can actually replace anything down back there, so I kind of just wasted that. Alright, so here's our tar boulder. So basically, we just want to jump a ton. I'm not sure what that was for. Which actually, that will help me lose speed. And I'm also stopping him from building anything in these spots. Because he's got a cannon, which is not good. Well, at least not good for me. It's good for him. He seems to have some sort of normal boulder, honestly. That's what it looks like to me. Does he have two boulders, then? Because I think the last guy we fought had two boulders as well. Okay, this is a bit of an easier map, honestly, than last map. I'm having way easier time with this. Just gotta leave tar everywhere, you know? My defenses aren't doing too bad. They're definitely not the best in any way, shape, or form. Let's kill the Elefante. I'm sorry, my friend, it just had to be this way. Elefante. And because he doesn't have anything here, I can hit him full speed. I don't know if jumping will actually increase my damage there. So I feel like it'll slow me down and therefore decrease my damage. Alright. Let's see, where is he? He's probably about to hit the castle. Yeah, he is. Let's do a lightning strike here. And that somehow missed. I don't know how. Yeah, so that did slow him down a good bit. But we are still not exactly in the best shape here. Okay, we'll do that. That goes there. So how well did this do? Not too well. Got it. See, I think the problem here is I don't have anything here. Or here. So now that we have some stuff here... Now, I don't exactly know how to use this item here. I think this is a bit too tight of a map to actually use this properly. But I'll just put it there. And then I'll put some more walls. What, didn't I... I've sworn I had that building there. Okay, yeah, now it's time to go. This is only going to go a bit faster because I've already covered his area in a bit of tar. So I don't really need to do any more. I just got to get fast. Actually, the tar I left behind did not leave that big of a space. Although it probably did definitely worsen his defenses. His defensive capabilities. I don't really think it was major. Oh wow, we got hits. That hurt. This is a very weak boulder, though. This is more of a utility boulder than anything, and it's not really even that good a utility. Why is there a bunch of ants? Yeah. I wasn't being able to get out of that. I wasn't being able to get out of that. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Sometimes I feel like what I say is English, but it just doesn't seem like English to me. I mean, this does mean he can't put down as many walls. This basically just makes it impossible for him to do that. Nope, I went right off. Oh wait, dude, there he is. Honestly, this might be the first one I lose, if anything. Because I don't even know how much damage I'm actually doing to him. Oh, no, I went right off again. See, I'm going way too fast. Let me just pause and get a drink real quick. Alright, let's destroy his bank. Okay, almost crashed. Yeah, we're definitely not doing good, man. Definitely not doing good. I might need to rethink my strategy here and actually use the springboards. Because honestly, I didn't know how this map was going to be because it doesn't give you a preview of the map. Now to know it's like this, I definitely wish I had springboards. Honestly, that windmill there is not that bad. It's not that hard to avoid. We're very weak here, so yeah, only 157 damage. So we really just have to hit him next before he hits us. We really have to slow him down, like, really have to slow him down. I mean, like, we can't let him do anything. Like, nothing. We can't let him do nothing here. If he does anything, we have to kill him. In cold blood. Okay, he has a cow boulder, so that appears to be a special boulder. It's a cow. I'm hoping that it's really weak, but, like, really light. It appears to be pretty light. Pretty fast, too. But not that fast. Alright, it's got a... Okay, that did good damage. I might actually be able to kill him here. No, I just shouldn't. I just should go. I need to go. I need to be fast. I need to be furious. I need to not fall off the map. And I really need that damn cow to die. Hopefully maybe it's just a really weak boulder then. And it won't do much damage to me. Maybe I'll be able to get another hit out of my lifespan here. Okay, the cannon's gonna shoot me if I don't hurry up. See, he covered a lot of the top side and made the bottom side very dangerous. But I don't really think that's a big problem. Okay, the cow boulder is attacking my elephants. Which does mean he is pretty far in, but I think I should be able to beat him out here in speed. Because I put a lot of elephants in his way, and he's gonna have to— oh shoot, this is the wrong way. I need to pay attention to the map, but the map's not up because I have the boulder up, because I refuse to not be able to see what he's doing. Jump there. Okay, what is this? What is that bull thing? I don't like that. Okay, he's gonna stomp and keep me stuck. And then he's gonna hit me, which— that did okay damage, I get. Wait, his boulder died. I finally did it. I killed his boulder. I guess that's the weakness of having a weak boulder, is that it can die. Okay, one more hit and he's done. He's done for. So, I think the elephants actually killed him. So, I think elephants are strong. Yeah, let's just reinforce— I mean, yeah, all the other elephants are still alive, except for this one here, which he just brutally murdered. I think I should put the wall before the elephant, that way it stops him, that way he has to go through the elephant. Would appear that he jumped, tried to go through here, but then he couldn't do it. And I wasn't paying full attention to what the enemy was doing. I should be, but I'm not. Okay, yeah, so he killed a few of my elephants, alright? Okay, he's rolling again. Apparently he gets his boulders back really fast. It's actually probably because he has two boulders, so they're both on cooldown at the same time. Although I can't do two boulders because I haven't beaten any of the bosses yet, and I don't really have the ability to hold that many boulders, because it just takes too many spaces. Okay, I did some damage to him, but I don't think that's gonna take him down. I don't think he should be able to break through my thing, and I don't have to worry too much about my health here, because I just— all I have to do is get through of at least 1 HP. I just gotta break through down that final part of the wall. We're going speedy. And we're gonna slow down right here because I messed up a bit. And I went too fast. Thank you. Alright, I mean, he's getting stuck himself on things. I do need these explosive barrels, because they do seem pretty useful to put behind walls. Alright, I killed it. I just couldn't risk it, alright? I had to just, you know, kill it. Now, my elephants will hopefully slow him down a good bit. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Whoa, okay, that one was a bit harder. Okay, I'm ahead of him, I'm pretty sure. Nope, I almost crashed. Okay, shoot, come on. Wait, I still have a sliver of health left, he doesn't. Well, how the turntables have turned. Mr. Giraffe. I'm gonna have to kill you. Wait, tar and fire. I don't think it goes together. But anyway, squish. We did it. We got him. And we unlocked the cow ball. I don't know how useful that is. I really don't. And there we go, we got him. So you unlock the trebuchet and the whale. It uses powerful vacuum suction to capture boulders. Interesting. Then up here is our trebuchet. This appears to be something sort of Roman. Alright, well we got a cow ball, so we have to use it now. Okay, this is Don Quixote. Let's fight Don Quixote. Pretty sure, at least, this is Don Quixote. There he is. Don Quixote. He has terrible vision. He's also crazy. And yeah, that's Don Quixote. Let's make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me in Rumble as we fight Don Quixote. Alright. So, very, very cheap. Inflated bovines are just as effective as balloons. So it is super weak, very slow, very bad, actually better acceleration, slightly lower damage, it's not that low, and really low weight. Let's try it, We'll use whales, trebuchets, towers, and bank. Well, I don't know, do we really need the bank? Like, the bank's really good, I'll admit. Because I do want to try to use all these units that I've got that are new, but the towers just feel so necessary. Okay, so he comes from here, and he's gonna go around these windmills, which appear to be giants when you're when you're far away, but as you get close, they're not, because that's how Don Quixote sees things. He is crazy, and therefore sees them as giants, because, like I said, he's crazy. So we have way less walls here. I did actually just realize that. Our wall limit is way lower. Okay, let's try whale there. And then let's try some trebuchets right here. And then let us put the wall right there. I'm not sure why I'm speaking like this. And it appears that we already have a pre-placed bank down. I don't remember placing. Oh, I did place bank there. That's actually right. So it does not appear we have really good attack here. I need to get some more defense down, though. Alright, there we go. And then let's just place down another set of walls in front of him. Oh, we can place down one wall. Alright. Let's go with our inflated bovine. We have a cow. Very light, we can jump right through the air. Problem is, we have very bad acceleration, very bad turning, very bad speed, awful damage. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But at least he comes back super fast. Okay, so here we got a ballista. Whoa, okay, do not fall, do not fall. I wonder what sort of ball Don Quixote has. So far each of the unit and each of the enemies had their own special ball. So I want to know what Don Quixote has. Because this is actually a pretty easy map. I think it's actually partly because of the ball I have. Ouch. Although I am very weak and that did do a lot of damage to me. I don't think I'm losing any damage states. 138 damage is not bad, especially since I did do that really fast. It's going to come back even faster. And unfortunately, I can't really stop Don Quixote in any way. He hits the wall. Okay, so what did he destroy? Did he kill my whale? No, he did not. It looks like he just broke through one side, though. Maybe I have to stop him so we can't go past. That would work. And as for these trebuchets, let's stop Don Quixote from passing. That way he has to interact with the trebuchets. I do not know why I'm talking like this. I'm very French. There's my impersonation of a French person. Because obviously French people will not stop talking about how they are French. This is the only logical thing a French person could do. These are not breakable walls, so I don't have to actually worry about hitting those up. I did follow the map. Yeah, let's just... Moo! He says moo instead of ah. Like, all the other boulders say, like, ah... But no, there's a cow boulder, so it says moo. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good here, and I'm gonna, I think, avoid... Ooh, don't want to go down there. Let's break this wall so he just wasted his money. And let us get this bank over here. The enemy is rolling. He seems to have an equally cheap ball. Although I think that's just a normal boulder. Because although our boulder is very cheap, I wasn't really using it too much. Because that does appear to be useful for, like, behind walls. See, I have to experience it firsthand to know what it's actually like. That way I can actually properly use it. So now that I know that the firework things are like that, I can place them a little off to the side when I use them next. Only as a cowball. 127 damage. So 2 more. 3 maximum, 2 bare minimum. Okay, we are doing very good this time. Got him again. Very good at this. There's really no point in building anything there. Let's just build some more trebuchets, perhaps? Oh, oui, monsieur. How do I build the trebuchet? I mean, he's not going over here. He's just going over there. So I guess I could build that there. He has done more damage to me, though, than I have done to him. I just really need... See, the problem here is I don't have anything that can kill him, really. Okay, let's just go. I have to use my I have to use the fact that I have speed to my advantage. What I need to do is just get a hit off. It doesn't really matter how good of a hit it is. And I just need to be fast, but unfortunately these ballistas are slowing me down. I mean, we're at even-ish amounts of damage. But that's only because I'm just so good and talented and handsome. And Don Quixote is not as good or talented or handsome. So it's sort of unfair, you know, for Don Quixote. That's why I'm nerfing myself by using this not very good ball. Which is almost actually dead. You know, I don't really think I like this. I think I like the normal boulder the most. I think I'm going to use that instead of the... Because the problem is we're going to unlock new boulders, and I always want to use the new boulders. But I just don't really think I should. If I fail this, I'm definitely going to use a normal boulder then. Alright, Sacre bleu. I'm French again. We just gotta slow him down. We just gotta really just, like, slow him to the point where he's immobile and can't do nothing. And then we gotta dance in his grave when he's dead. Because that's how we do it. We dance all night and all day. So I can place stuff here, because Don Quixote's not actually going to go over here. Because he hasn't. So I need to keep that in mind. If he hasn't gone somewhere, then it's sort of safe to just place things there. Okay, so this appears to be some sort of armored ball that Don Quixote has. I mean, it makes sense. He does think of himself as a knight in shining armor. So it makes sense that his special ball would be a, well, an armored ball. I think I have that. I don't have the book. I think I've sort of read the book. I'm trying to remember. Have I? I think I've read the book of Don Quixote. But honestly, you know what? Someone needs to make a game about Don Quixote. That'd be very interesting. No matter like what sort of game it is. If it's like a Souls-like, or a tower defense game, or really anything. I think it'd just be very interesting to see it. Okay, unfortunately, Don Quixote is being very strong here. He's very strong, as he is a knight. In shining armor. Okay, I fall. This is really bad, because I think if he hits my gate one more... Actually, he's pretty far behind still. But if he hits my gate... I'm dead, and I just did it again. I'm dumb. I'm gonna lose here because I had this ball sucks. I'm being honest, alright? Normally... See, I do this a lot. I'll blame the item instead of my own skill, because my skill is not the greatest. But honestly, this ball is just bad. Although I'm 100% certain there is some really good use cases for it. He didn't destroy my wall. He didn't do it. I'm almost dead though, so I need to be real careful here. This cow's going to explode. Okay, one more hit. That's all I need. One more hit. And then all I have to do is just stop and slow Don Quixote. Okay, so this whale right here did a really good job at slowing him down. In fact, all these whales right here did a really good job at slowing Don Quixote down. So I think we just need to place down more whales. Because if he gets close enough to the whale will just eat him. And if the whale eats him, then he spits the ball back out. And he just goes flying. Alright, our ball should be done before his is. Because I think his ball is slower to make. Our banks don't appear to be making any more money for us right now. Alright, let's go. We can do this. Okay, he's got a whale right there, and he's going to strike us with lightning right there. This is fine. I mean, not really. We've lost a lot of health. And we're gonna lose more health here. Jump. I jumped over most of them. See, I did get hit later there, but I was still able to jump over most of the ballistas. See, the ballistas are actually pretty good. Especially against this ball. Because how weak it is. Well, I mean, I guess some of these things indirectly counter certain balls. Which is good. Don Quixote, knight in shining armor. I'm gonna have to kill you fast because you're almost about to kill me. But first, I gotta get my gotta get the kill count up. You know, it can't be a proper war by a few war crimes. He's gonna be crushed by a cow, and I gotta do this fast because actually he's right there at my door. Very realistic death. Got crushed by a cow. Very realistic. Okay, so now what's this ball? This is like an armored ball. I think it's probably gonna have a lot of HP and strength, but be very slow. So we unlocked the windmill fan, can blow boulders off the track. And we unlocked this path via the sea to go around the Kraken and right here, which is Egypt, right next to the cat thingy. And this is the Da Vinci tank. Please tell me we're going to fight Da Vinci if we're going to get the Da Vinci tank. Not Pompeii. Well, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. And now we're not going to go anywhere in this direction. I think we're going to head back up here probably in the next video. And do the stuff that's to the right of this. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me in Rumble. And until next time, goodbye, and thanks for watching. And also, the reason I want to do this is because I want to unlock the cannon, and the cannon looks cool. But actually, let me go back to this William Wallace fight, and I want to see what the new ball does. Actually, no, wait. Actually, wait. What is this? There's a second star. Obstacle course. You know what? We'll try it in today's video, I think, right? Obstacle course. Enter arena. I'll use the normal boulder. This is like it's a race against the AI. Against William Wallace. I have to tell you, I'm not very good at controlling me boulder. Not very good at keeping speed and going the right direction. Oh, this one's way easier because there's only one direction to go, and I think we're gonna beat him in this. Although there is some shortcuts he's definitely gonna take that I'm not gonna take. Okay, I'm glad there is nothing there to like surprise us, like springboards. That'd be very annoying. So far, the only obstacles were, I speak too soon. I killed a few people, but, you know, what's a race without a little bit of murder? Okay, so that's total points. That's total points. So we have to win 3 races against Don Quixote. Now we're starting on the left. Alright, well this shouldn't be too hard. Maybe, you know what? They're probably going to add in actually more obstacles here. Oh, hey look, everything's English now. Because I won, all the flags turned to English. And William Wallace is catching up with me. Again, Scottish versus the British. I mean, what could be a more perfect fight? Honestly, whoever lives here, I'm very sorry for this, but, your houses had to be used to stop my fall. If I don't break your fall on my houses... No, if I don't break my fall on your houses, I don't win. I killed some more people, even more than last time, but again... It's for a worthy cause. It's winning this race and showing William Wallace that he loses. I think I'm gonna go really fast here at the very start, because I can sort of control my own fall. Okay, that was very well placed, explosive action. That was good, if anything. If it didn't hit that, I'd fall off the edge and lose a lot of speed. See, that's actually a good thing about some of these obstacles. They allow me to strategically lose my speed. Oh. I mean, listen, again, that's not that bad. I know, although... I don't really want to break these obstacles if I can help it, because then it means William Wallace has to deal with them. That actually slowed me down a good bit. Alright, we won! There we do. I did it! Victory at last! So that's a full 2 stars in that level. And that means I think I can actually fight the boss here, but I don't want to fight the boss yet. Yeah, because I have 5 stars now. But yeah! That's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Well, actually, let me. This is just the tutorial map, right? It doesn't have a different. No, there's war and there's obstacle course. Yeah, there's also the obstacle course here, so I guess I can go back and do that. I probably have to eventually. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.